Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe. Guys, a quick video. Edgar Berlanga has signed with Matchroom, and the sole purpose of him signing with Matchroom is because he can get the Canelo Alvarez fight. Now, this is to be honest, a Berlanga fight I think would be useless, to be honest with you. I don't think it would be a great fight with Canelo just because I don't think Berlanga's on that level. But I think Eddie Earns probably signed him because he thinks because of the fact that Berlanga's Puerto Rican, I think they could make that fight a massive fight between a Mexican and Puerto Rican fighter. But I think it would be a mismatch, and I think it would be like a Rocky Fielding type fight. From what I've seen from Berlanga so far, I don't think he's on that level to really challenge or even face Canelo. I think it would be a very one-sided fight. So unless Berlanga develops, I don't really see that fight being very competitive or really making sense for Canelo. I don't think Canelo's going to be that interested in that fight. But Canelo might look at it as a big payday and an easy fight for him. I mean, would anyone really be interested in watching Berlanga v Canelo if that is the sole reason? Because Berlanga has said that's the sole reason with him signing with Matchroom is because of the fact that Eddie Hearn works with Canelo Alvarez. Um, is Canelo Alvarez going to be on board with that? I think Canelo's got obviously bigger fish to fry at the minute. But maybe Canelo will be enticed because of the fact that he feels that that fight might be a comfortable fight for him. And not just that, it could be a big payday in the future. So yeah, Berlanga signed with Matchroom, and I had a feeling he may sign with Matchroom just because of the Canelo connection. What do you guys think of this fight? What do you guys make of it? Do you think it's a good fight? Do you think it's a crap fight? Is it a fight that would interest you? Is it a fight that you think, nah, it's not for me? Do you think it's a good fight or not? Personally, I think I, I think there's bigger fights out there for Canelo, better fights out there for Canelo. But yeah, leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about this fight. Guys, another quick one. Chris Eubank has activated the rematch clause for Liam Smith. So it looks like that rematch is going to happen. They are talking about a fight at Anfield. That would be a good fight. The rematch will be a good fight. I think Liam Smith has all of a sudden become a huge favorite against Chris Eubank. I don't think that's going to be an easy fight next time. I think Liam caught him with a good shot, but I do think Chris Eubank's going to come better next time. I think that's going to be a good. I think it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good fight. I favored Chris Eubank in the first fight. And you know what? I might get this wrong, but I kind of favor him in the second in the rematch, even though he lost the first one. And some people say it might be conclusive. I thought there wasn't much in the fight prior, to him getting hit with a shot and get caught. I think the fight was, if anything, I think Chris Eubank had a good previous round, and it looked like Chris Eubank may start taking over. But Liam Smith he took the fight by the scruff of the neck and ended up catching Eubank. I was surprised to how badly he was able to hurt Chris Eubank. If there's a situation where the weight making is a problem, then Liam Smith probably beats him again. But the way he went down, sometimes look, you can get caught with a shot and get hurt. But the way he reacted, to it was a big punch, don't get me wrong, and it was a good punch, but still I've seen Chris Eubank take punches before and not get hurt like that. I mean, I've seen him take big punches now. He did get caught with a pretty big shot, but the way he reacted and the way his body just like stiffened up and his legs went under him, he didn't have his legs. It just seems to me like he's probably struggling to make the weight. But then the problem is for Eubank, where does he really go? Because the guys at 168 are a lot bigger than him. Eubank's not the most skilled fighter in the world. Can you imagine Eubank against Caleb Plant? And can you imagine, like, if Liam Smith is able to hurt, Eubank, then people like Caleb Plant, Benavidez, all these guys are bigger. They'll be able to hurt him. And all of those guys are better boxers than Eubank as well. So Eubank's got kind of like, he's in a dead end, really. I mean, there's nowhere for him to go. So really, this Liam Smith fight is the one that probably makes a lot of sense for him because he needs to get the victory over Liam Smith. And there's nowhere for him to really go. I mean, they were talking about Golovkin, all these, and Golovkin probably would have been interested because Golovkin's at the end of his career and he's looking for paydays as well. So Golovkin probably would have been interested in Eubank. But Eubank, now is fighting for his career, because he loses to Liam Smith again, um, his career's over as far as I'm concerned. I mean, his career as a fighter can carry on fighting, but I don't think he'd be taken seriously. I think he needs to beat Liam in the rematch, to stand any chance. But of having a crack at world level. But yeah, leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.